Hi guys. Elevation Games back with you again today. It's been a lousy week, to put it mildly. And if you, like us, could use a little distraction, a little recharge for your brain, um, hopefully maybe we can provide a little bit of that for a second. So we are going to be returning to the Lord of the Rings LCG.
Yeah.
The Dwarrowdelf cycle that we've been going through. When last we left our heroes, they were escorting Arwen over the Misty Mountains. There were lots of snowstorms. We failed one attempt, but then we got through with a second attempt. So now we are still escorting Arwen to her dad's place.
Today we are playing the road to Rivendell.
Yes.
I think is what Jeremy's trying to say.
Yes. Okay. Your party has braved the snows of the pass. Yes, we have indeed.
Twice.
But now must travel north along the Misty Mountains for league upon league as you escort Arwen to her father's house. Put Arwen and Domiel into play under the control of the first player. We've done that.
Jeremy has her to begin with.
Uh-huh. Yay.
Yippee skippy.
Reveal one card from the encounter deck per player and add them to the staging area. Yeah.
Alright.
Love this part. Oh, nice. A wild bear.
I got a location, so that's good. I got a road. After you travel to Ruined Road, the first player places 2 progress tokens on it or readies 1 hero he controls. And it brings 1 power, or like 1 crown. How many does the bear have?
The bear has 0, actually, which I guess makes sense. I mean, I don't think the bears are servants of Sauron.
That's, okay. I feel like Sauron could control anything.
Yeah.
It's just me. I don't speak Elvish, though.
Uh-huh. Your husband is a nerd. Get used to it.
Yeah, I'm thankful for that.
But his engagement. What's your threat level right now, honey?
31.
Okay, yeah. So his engagement, he won't even attack us right now. He needs a 34 before he'll attack.
Okay. What's your threat level? I think you start out at a 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, and so we are. This is a wild and perilous country. No kidding. And it is dangerous to follow the roads. The mountains rise up on the right, impassively watching your slow trek among their foothills. And we need 20 progress tokens to move to the next one. That's a lot. Okay. So first turn we get resources.
Right. And we start out with 1 already, which is how you play when you play on easy mode. We don't play on easy mode, but I still think that it benefits us. Sorry, I didn't mean to shake your camera. I think it does benefit us to just go ahead and start with that extra 1.
House rule.
Yeah, I love a good house roll. Okay, so first things first, we have to commit to the challenge, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I have in my hand Eowyn. Again, I don't speak Lord of the Rings very well. She exists just to bring willpower to the group. So she is committing with 4 willpower. I can discard a card. That brings that up to 5. And I will leave Glorfindel and Barivor, who will be called Beaver before long by accident, ready for fight if needed.
Okay. Okay. And you can play cards too. I think we actually play cards before we.
Oh, do we?
Yeah. So if you want to play something and dedicate it, I don't have anything.
Yeah,
to dedicate necessarily.
I'm gonna bring out a record keeper. He's not really gonna do much for us just yet, but I have him to commit to the challenge too. So that brings us up to 6 on my end for our willpower that we're committing there.
Okay, I'm gonna commit Aragorn since I can always get him back if needed. Okay. For 2. And then I'll also commit Glowin for 4.
So just a reminder from last time, because there is no hand limit on our decks in this, I use every single available card to me. It comes benefits, it has drawbacks. Clearly I'm never going to get through this entire deck in one sitting. I would hope not anyway. But it allows me really to cycle through all of these cards to see which ones I like and which ones I don't like. And I thought I had done a pretty good job of shuffling up my deck, but I literally pulled 3 of the same card. I pulled 3 of the same card into my 5 card opening hand.
I'm a little more lean and mean with mine. Which this does not feel lean at all. So the fact that it looks skinny next to yours. I'm gonna take a risk here.
Okay.
Because I know this has bitten us in the past, but I'm gonna commit Arwen.
Okay. Yeah, on at least on the Red Horn Gate, it didn't. We committed her on everything until the last. Well, the first time we played it, we committed her on everything, and then she died, and so then we started committing her on everything except for the last card. Yeah. So I think that's pretty safe.
Yeah, I'm
assuming this one plays the same way. Who knows?
I'm hoping we don't just immediately lose here, but
short stream if so.
When I do commit her, I get to add a resource to one hero's play,
yeah.
So
cool.
Okay, so that's 6 from me and
6 from me as well. So 12 we're committing to it.
And we've got 1 threat from this location.
Right. Unless you just want to travel there.
After you travel to Ruin Road, the first player plays 2 progress already. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can burn through this.
Okay.
Especially with that power, so if we travel there...
What does it say?
After you travel to Ruined Road, the first player places 2 progress tokens on it or readies 1 hero he controls.
Right on.
So...
Right on.
I will place 2 progress tokens on it.
Do it.
And so we've got 12 on top of that. And we need 5 to get to there, or well, 3 to get to there. So we'll get 9. We'll get rid of this. And we'll have 9 left over to put on our quest.
That's off to a good start. We don't have to draw new cards? Like off the deck? We play this game so infrequently.
Yeah. Ooh.
We do that after we commit.
Yes, we do. You're right. We do.
Okay. But we still traveled there.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and say that that's the one. Even if we get another location.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. I pulled a Goblin Archer. Players cannot optionally engage Goblin Archer. Characters with ranged are eligible to attack while it is in the staging area. So you've got Legolas, right?
Yes.
Okay. What did you get?
Sleeping Sentry. When revealed, deal 1 damage to each exhausted character, then exhaust already characters.
Hey, Jeremy.
Yeah.
I think we might have an issue with our camera. Because it doesn't look like the table camera is updating. Better.
Yes, there we go.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay, so and this is a hard mode one too, no less.
Oh boy.
So 1 damage to everybody who's exhausted, which includes Arlen.
Oh man. Okay. Well, R.I.P. Mr. Record Keeper.
I think this is only me, hon. I don't think you have to do this.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. Okay. Did that kill Orin?
No. She has 1 HP left. And then I also have to exhaust Legolas, apparently.
Man. So one thing I really like about the Lord of the Ring versus like Arkham, which is the other LCG that we've played, is that when a card is especially hard, it has fire around the symbol. So if you're playing on easy mode, you pull those out, which is really rad. It's just a way to help you better engage with the game. There are definitely cards that we run into in Arkham Horror LCG that I would love that warning that they're going to be especially heinous, and the option to not include them when I'm building the deck. So like, that is, Lord of the Rings was the precursor to Arkham. We've played a lot more Arkham, obviously, than this game. And you see a lot of, you can see the growth that Fantasy Flight had between those two. I mean, do you agree with that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can tell that this came first and that they learned the lessons from this.
Yeah.
When they built Arkham.
That is one thing I wish, though, that would have carried forward into Arkham. Hey, we've got some friends joining our chat. So we've got Wayne, we've got Tragedy, who asks, what do you know about the new War of the Ring card game? I know nothing.
Yeah. I've heard of it.
Okay.
But that's about it. I don't really know that much.
Is it an LCG? Is it a card game? Is it a board game? Like, what is it? Does anybody know? I love Lord of the Rings themed games. Like, I like playing elves and I like playing hobbits, and I really love playing dwarves. Like, I really like the themes around it. So,
well, it's got a good history too. Like, for a lot of stuff that gets adapted, it often gets adapted poorly. But
you raise valid points.
But Lord of the Ring games.
All the cards are in the box.
So it's an LCG. Okay.
Oh, that's dope. Okay. Yeah. So it doesn't, you don't have to get like the expansions or the Mythos packs. I don't know what they're called in Lord of the Ring.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, currently not, I suppose. It depends. And don't get me wrong, look, we love Fantasy Flight around here, obviously.
Yeah, we do. We pay someone at Fantasy Flight's mortgage, I feel like. Gosh.
But I will say, if they are publishing it, I feel confident that expansions will be coming.
2 versus 2, trying to be the card game of the War of the Rings. Okay, you know what? Thanks for pointing this out to us. Like, I, for one, have never heard of it, but I'm going to go...
Yeah.
When we're done here, and check it out on YouTube and see what it's about, because it does sound like it's right in our... No, there's not expansions even.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, we like a good campaign game as well. But
yes.
We also really like having a box you can open and the whole game is there.
That's nice, especially like in the wintertime when we travel a little more, go stay in cabins where we just sit there and play board games the whole time. It's nice to not have to fill up a whole trunk full with expansions and mythos and everything else that goes with a game.
Yeah.
But we do love a good campaign game. We usually have 2 going. One, this is the one we have with the 2 of us, and then we have one that we play with Daniel, currently Arkham Horror LCG, as we await the delivery of Frosthaven for that one.
Which is in production. So
it's an exciting day. It's not a fantasy flight game. The War of the Rings.
Okay.
Which explains the lack of expansions.
Yes. Yeah, we will for sure. I feel weird doing this. We haven't done one of these, but whenever Frosthaven arrives, we will probably do like a box opening or something.
Oh yeah, like I love an unboxing.
That thing, and it'll probably be a half-hour long unboxing for that thing, but we'll see.
Maybe even longer, Lord. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's get back to the road to Rivendell.
Yes. Okay. Well, all of my heroes are exhausted. So,
okay. Are we still attacking with 12 or defending with 12 or willpower 12?
Actually,
say that?
So this guy can only be shot, right? I could, instead of putting 2 progress here, I could ready to Legolas and shoot him.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan, because you still will put 2 on there if Legolas kills him.
That's true. Except
Yeah.
I don't think Legolas is going to kill him, because he has 3 shield.
But, okay, so we're talking about the Goblin Archer.
Yeah.
And the Goblin Archer has 3 shield. He has 1 HP, so basically we got to hit him for 4 to get him out.
And Legolas hits for 3.
Okay. Players cannot optionally engage the... But I drew this, so does he not engage with one of my guys?
He will... what's his threat level up here? 48?
48?
Yeah. No, he won't. He won't engage until one of us has 48 threat.
And I can't choose to hit him.
Correct. So he's going to sit there and take pot shots until we kill him.
And we only have 1 ranged player?
I think so.
Okay.
From the first player must deal 1 damage to 1 character he controls. Okay. Well, no. So I guess at least he's not going to keep shooting us. He's just going to shoot one of us once. So.
Okay.
I'll deal that damage to Glowin here since he gets resources every time he gets hit.
Gotta love a dwarf. Gotta love dwarves so much.
Yep. My team is getting roughed up.
Okay.
We could choose to engage the bear, but we don't have to. He's not adding any threat. So we've got 2 threat currently that this is going to soak up. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to ready Legolas because what would be the point? He'd just shoot him and nothing would happen.
Okay.
So I'll do that.
Okay.
And that'll offset the 2 that this is eating.
Okay. That sounds good.
So that means we've got 10 left over. And we need 3 to finish this off.
Okay, so that leaves us with 7.
Yeah. So we'll get 7 progress on this.
Good. And we need 20?
Yeah.
Woof. Okay. That's a lot.
Yeah, sometimes it gets a little ridiculous with these. I like their little tokens, but like some of these, you're literally like dumping a bucket of tokens on the thing to progress.
Right on. You know, Hogwarts Battle does that too.
Yeah.
I usually just end up putting them in stacks of 5 so that we can keep track of what's going on. Okay, so now we add 1 to our
Yep.
threat. All right, that brings me to 32.
31.
Okay, and now we draw a card.
Yes.
Hopefully I'm not going to draw the same card that I drew 3 times last time. Okay.
It looks like this new Lord of the Rings game is out in November.
Right on. Okay.
You can pre-order it now. Okay. We'll check it out.
Yeah,
we'll
for
definitely
real.
look into it. Lord knows we have multiple Kickstarter games at this point that we're waiting on, so
correct.
All right, yes. Resources.
Okay.
Glowin is in pain but rich. Which I feel like offsets the pain. Oh, yes. You get her now.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Boy. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Can I attach something to her?
I think so.
Okay. I'm going to attach this self-preservation. It just says attached to a character, exhaust self-preservation to heal 2 points. So when she comes back, does she get it again? Or
if you attach it to her, it's attached.
It just follows her back and forth.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good. I mean, that's. I feel like I should attach it to one of my characters instead, but we just want to make sure that we keep her healthy.
Yeah, I will not commit her again.
Oh no, I'm getting ready to commit her right now. So
okay.
Arwen, ass, gas, or grass. No one rides for free. You feel me?
Okay. Well, I'm going to 3, 4. I'm going to get out my Longbeard Orc Slayer.
Booyah. Okay.
And I will also play my Gondorian Spearman.
Double booyah.
Okay.
Okay, so I am gonna obviously commit Eowyn. Is it Eowyn or Eowyn?
Eowyn.
Tell me again. Okay, Eowyn. I've been saying it right. My dwarf. I'm gonna put this skill on here, which is gonna heal this off of Arwen. So now she's back to full health. And I'm going to commit Arwen. And I'm going to discard this card to give me 1 extra thing. So that's going to give me 5, 6, 7, 8 willpower coming off of this side of the table.
6 from the... Or 4. 4 from this side.
Okay.
Okay.
So that puts us at 12 again?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright.
Is the Spearman ranged?
I don't think so, no. He's got the Sentinel tag, but not ranged.
Okay. Oh boy. I picked a hard one, so I don't know if you can even see this or not, but I'm gonna try to get this on here, and you can see like the fire around the card that shows that it's a hard one. Awesome. Okay. I got a treachery, Jeremy. When the first player choose 1, deals 1 damage, or the first player choose 1. So are you the first player, or am I first player because she has me? Okay.
We drew the same card.
Deals 1 damage to all allies in play.
Yeah.
Followed by the Night Gain Surge, or all enemies engaged with players make an immediate attack. Cool.
So this is hey, no, don't do that.
Oh.
It's choose 1. Choose the second one. There are no enemies engaged with you.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Sucker.
on both of these, you
Okay.
just do that twice, and there are no enemies engaged with you. So
does it gain surge?
I don't think so.
Okay, I like these rules.
Yeah. To deal 1 damage to all allies in play and followed by Night Gain Surge, or all enemies engaged with players make an immediate attack if able.
Oh, okay.
None of the enemies are engaged with
Come
us.
at me, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. So we had 12.
Mm-hmm.
Can anybody attack do you have any ranged beyond Legolas?
Not right now, no.
Okay. So we've got 12. Sounds like just 12 going on there. Is that enough to push us over?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Because we're at
Good.
7.
So we're gonna.
Oh wait, no.
That puts us at 19.
It's 1 short.
Okay.
Damn it.
Dang.
See my previous comment.
That's not 20. That is so many.
That's 19.
It's a mountain. It's the Misty Mountain. God bless. Okay.
So before we move on, though, I'm going to engage this guy.
The bear?
Yeah. Because if we don't, as soon as he engages one of us, he makes an immediate attack.
Are we about to? What's his?
His 34. So you're getting close.
Yeah, I'm at 32 right now, getting ready to move up to 33. So.
But I am going to engage him instead.
So if Legolas makes the kill shot on there, then we'll get the.
Yes, we will.
Okay. I like your style.
So I've got Longbeard Orc Slayer given 2, Legolas given 3, and Spearman here given 1, which is more than enough to get through his 3 shield. Oh, he's got 5 health. Aragorn's special ability, spend a resource to ready him. Always useful.
Always.
And he gives us enough to kill it. So, dead bear. Dead bear.
Sweet. Can we make a rug out of it?
It would have come in handy in the mountains, for sure.
With all those dang snowstorms. Okay.
Okay, so.
Did we subtract the 2 that he contributes from our contribution?
We did not.
Okay, so we had 12. Legolas gave us 2 more. Is that still enough to overcome? I think we're still short by 1.
Yeah, we are. So we're at
just
19.
know there's 19 on that.
Yeah.
We're not stacking those back up.
Yep.
Nope. Okay. So everybody stands back up. Arwen goes back to her boyfriend side of the table.
Mm-hmm.
New card. Oh, finally an ally. Okay.
Oh. Alright, well I just have a bunch of ways to ready people, which is good, I guess, but
okay. Steal these resources. I am bringing my new ally to the table. I am committing discard 5, 6, 7.
Six for me.
Okay, so 13.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Let's do this. Okay, I got another ruined road.
Goblin Spearman.
I think that we should travel here. Just another road. It gets 2 progress tokens when we go there.
Okay.
Or you can ready a hero.
Okay. Alright, well.
Okay. So, but we had 13. There's 2, 4.
There's 4 here, but this guy will attack.
Oh.
I will defend with my spearman, so he gets 1 damage on him from that. Spearman is dead though.
R.I.P. Spearman.
He did his job. Legolas and Longbeard here can easily finish him off. And we get 2 from that.
Great.
So, how much did we have?
13. Minus the 2 from the goblin. Minus 1 from the location.
Yes. So
okay.
10.
Okay. So that gets rid of the location. It also advances the agenda.
Yep.
How many did we need to get rid of the location? 3 more, right?
Yes. Sorry. Why did I put that back there?
Okay, so that took 3, 4 of 10.
We should have 9 left to put on this.
Okay.
Heavy rain drives you to seek shelter among the caves of the mountains. They are dry, and the fire you start seeps into your bones and restores your spirit. Your eyes are heavy when the soft chatter of falling pebbles reaches your ears. Perhaps you are not alone. Orc Outpost. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for Goblin Gate and add it to the staging area if able. Then, if there is no active location, Goblin Gate becomes the active location.
Okay. Ominous.
Yeah.
So you find the Goblin Gate, and you said 9?
Mm-hmm.
But Jeremy, this only has 7. Is it a 7 or a question mark?
It's a 7.
Okay.
But we also have a Goblin Gate to get through. Let me find it and see what we're dealing with.
2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
While Goblin Gate is the active location, the first enemy revealed from the encounter deck each round gains ambush. If that enemy engages a player, it makes an immediate attack.
So there are rules around ambush in the little paper?
Yes. This has 4.
Okay. But we have to travel there before we can do anything with it?
Yeah, well,
what do we do with these?
We have to put 4 on this to travel there, and then the remaining ones can go in here.
Okay, we've got 5 left, so we've got to hit that one with 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Tick up.
I'm gonna straighten up this guy just a hair bit.
Your friend comes back.
Hi, Arwen. Okay, so now I am at 33 threat, and you're at 32.
Yes.
Gain a resource. Gain a card. Okay. I got a Wandering Took. I'm going to go ahead and add him here. Just because he adds 1 additional willpower.
As is tradition for every game of this we play, I have Gandalf.
Holla! So you pulled Gandalf out?
Mm-hmm.
Rich.
So I've got 8 going towards this.
8, 9, 10, 11. You had 8?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're dropping off 19.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Undisturbed Bones. When revealed, each player must deal X damage to one ally he controls. X is the number of allies he controls.
I got a location. I got the Barren Hills. While Barren Hills is the active location, ignore ambush.
For me, this is 2. And I'll put him on Gandalf because he's going to get discarded anyway.
Okay.
I'm also going... Well... Oh, I forgot to do his thing. After Gandalf enters play, choose one. Draw 3 cards, deal 4 damage to one enemy in play, or reduce your threat by 5. Guess what?
Oh.
Okay.
We're gonna miss you, Archer.
So, do we want to travel here?
Yeah, why not?
Lord knows
so
we've
no
got
one
the
can ambush us.
We've got the progress.
Okay. So it's 4.
We didn't draw an enemy, so the ambush wouldn't have triggered.
Okay. Yeah, but it could in the future. But I guess we're getting ready to knock it out, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. So we used 4 to go here, and we had how much? 19.
19. So that leaves us with 15.
And we need 2 to do this.
That's right.
Approaching Rivendell. Orcs and other creatures have hounded you since fighting your way free of the Orc Outpost. Soon you will reach the safety of Rivendell's borders, but supplies have dwindled, and you are dead weary from sleepless nights of keeping watch as dark forms shadow your camp. We need 13 for this one. Reveal 1 card from the encounter deck per player and add it to the staging area when revealed.
Guess how many we have?
Characters cannot be healed.
Oh.
If the players defeat this stage, they have won the game.
We have 13.
Okay.
So what do we do?
I think technically we're supposed to discard any extra.
Oh, are we?
Yeah. Because otherwise the game just ends.
Well, that's how the game ended when Arwen died. It just ended.
Yeah, I know.
But okay. I mean, I'm not really ready to stop playing yet anyway, so we automatically have to pull these out.
Yes.
I got Orc Raiders. Ambush. After this enemy enters play, each player makes an engagement check against it.
I got Undisturbed Bones again. Each player must deal X damage to one ally he controls. X is the number of allies he controls. Well, that stinks. So we both need to make an engagement check against this orc.
Each player makes an engagement check against it. What does that mean?
What's the number up top there?
21.
Yeah, he would engage either one of us.
Come at me, bro. All right. He's gonna engage with Beaver. Over here. Oh wait, I need a shadow. Shadow. Return attacking enemy to the staging area after it attacks. Cool.
Okay. Well, I'm about to have to discard Gandalf anyway, so bye, Gandalf.
R.I.P. Gandalf.
You also need to deal damage to your allies, honey. Sorry.
Why?
Because of this.
Okay, how much?
However many allies you have, that's how much damage you deal to one of them.
Oh, okay. So what I'm hearing here is that my record keeper is dead.
Sorry.
I don't care. I mean, he's there to be cannon fodder, so you know, he did a great job. Okay, so now I've got an Orc Raider to fight. So he hits Beaver for 3. He has a shield of 2, so that takes down 1. He has a shield of 1, so I need to hit him for 4. And I can only hit him for 3.
You got Legolas over here. 3 more.
My hero. Okay, so he's dead. That gives us 2 progress.
Correct. But your shadow puts him back here.
Even though he's dead?
Yeah. Return attacking enemy to the staging area after it attacks. Oh, after it attacks. Nope, you're totally right. Sorry. I thought it said after you defeat him. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Arwen, goes back to you. I have so many resources. Like, it is truly just like hit and miss. Oh, also I need to tick up my thing here. I'm at 34 now.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll commit 6.
Okay. I am committing 7, so we've got 13. Let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, God. Okay, I got a Goblin Taskmaster Ambush. After this enemy enters play, each player makes an engagement check against it. He's got 27, so we both are in. Forced. After a Goblin Taskmaster engages a player, that player deals 2 damage to one character he controls.
I got Creebane. Crows. While Creebane is in a staging area, encounter card effects cannot be cancelled. And it also has a surge. Because of course it does.
Because of course it does.
Turbulent Waters location. Mountain. While Turbulent Waters is the active location, players cannot optionally engage enemies.
Okay, so I'm going to put those 2 damage onto Glorfindel. He is a bad Mamma Jamma. He has 5 HP, so he can take it. My shadow says, attacking enemy gets +1. Do we have an active location? No.
We do not.
Okay. So +2 if it's a mountain. Because it's a mountain warg. So he's going to hit for +1.
Hold on. Thicket of Spears. Choose a player. That player's enemies cannot attack that player this phase.
At all?
At all.
They did that for Beaver?
Yeah.
That's so nice.
But you can hit back.
Yeah, can Beaver
and so
hit
can,
back?
Yeah, or, well, no, not if he was defending.
But Glorfindel can.
And so can Legolas.
And he can hit for 3. So, okay, Legolas, come finish this nasty off.
Yep.
Okay, so that gives us 2 more.
Yep.
And we had 13 to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
So where are we now?
We have 4 on there. We need 9 more to progress. We
had 13.
We've got 13. This is giving 3. This is giving 2. So 5. We're losing
8.
5.
Is that enough?
It's 1 short.
Okay. 1 more round. Protect Arwen.
Unless, or well, no. It's, never mind. Yeah. 1 short. Yeah.
We're getting there.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll add these 8.
Sure.
It looks like a million. Okay, ticking up my threat. I'm now at 35. Arwen is back with you.
Nope, I just gave her back to you.
Oh. But I want to give her back to you. Isn't that how that works?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Who did I draw here? Okay. Okay, I am committing 5, 6, 7.
I'm giving Blade Master to Legolas. He gets +1 attack, +1 shield.
Heck yeah, okay.
Alright. I will commit these two again. So 4.
And I had 7, so that gets us up to 11.
Oh, I gotta take this up. 34. Okay. What are we dealing with here?
Alright.
Orc Ambush. When revealed, all orc enemies in the staging area engage the first player. If there are no orc enemies in the staging area, return all orc enemies in the encounter discard pile to the staging area if able. What?
Say that one more time.
If there are no orc enemies in the staging area, return all orc enemies in the encounter discard pile to the staging area if able.
Can we just say we're not able? Jesus.
I mean, that's a gold one.
Man.
But that's
nuts. That's nuts.
2, 3.
Man, right when you think you're about to get out. Man.
4. That's 4 enemies.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
I mean, that certainly eats through whatever.
I have to, I mean, it seems unimportant, but I have to give up 3 resources.
Okay.
Man.
Alright, now is the time. I am going to use Grim Resolve. Ready all character cards.
Everybody.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Oh. Okay. Well, we can optionally engage. This guy won't engage us.
Okay.
Although he does do 1 damage to one of yours when he enters play. After Goblin Taskmaster engages a player, that player deals 2 damage to one character he controls. This guy gets extra if its attack is undefended. After Orc Raiders engage a player, that player discards 2 attachments he controls if able. Okay. I will optionally engage this guy since I don't have any attachments. So he can't take that thing off R1. Do you want to optionally engage one of these?
I mean, of course I do.
And then these 2 will attack us. So
okay.
and this guy will stay there.
So they just come attack.
Yeah. We get to choose 1 each, and then you randomly deal the rest.
Okay.
All right.
Sucks. Okay. So the Goblin Spearman, let me pull a shadow. Deal 1 damage to each ally. Okay. So So he is going to kill Gleowine. But we hit him for 4.
Goblin Taskmaster is going to hit Glowin here for 1. We'll get a resource for that. His shadow as he returns to the staging area if he's not dead, but he's going to be dead. He's got 2 shield and 4 HP, so
no shadow.
We're going to hit him with Legolas and the Longbeard Orc Slayer here. Oh god, this guy has a lot of HP. I'm going to have to hit him with everybody to kill him. So they go here. And then I will play Ever Vigilant to ready my Orc Slayer here. And my Orc Raiders. The Orc Raiders will hit him for... They will kill him.
Okay.
And unfortunately, I don't have anything left to hit them with.
So the Creebane, the bird, doesn't have any shield, doesn't hit for anything.
Mm-hmm.
Has an HP of 3. So Beaver hits for 2. My Wandering Took hits for 1.
Okay. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6 left here.
Okay.
And how much did we commit? I don't even remember.
I think 11. So that means we have 5 left.
Which is more than enough to do this. So we won. Despite that incredibly rough last turn.
Man. Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this had 13. Yeah.
So that is one thing that I like and hate about Lord of the Ring LCG is that everything just turns on a dime. Like in Arkham, you can start seeing tides turning, but it's not like one card flip just turns the whole game over on its head. And that happens in this game, like, a lot.
This game is a lot more spiky. I think that's one of those things we talked about where you can see they were learning lessons with this. Arkham is a lot smoother kind of ups and downs. And it also feels better. I mean, I'm sure this is partly because it has a story that you're going through.
Yeah.
But this one always feels weird when you end it because it just ends.
That's right. But I will say I continue to love this. I continue to love this game.
Yeah, they don't even give you like a flip this and read a sentence or something. It's just if players defeat this stage, they have won the game. End.
Congratulations. Okay, so this has been our second installment of the Dwarrowdelf cycle. We've got 4 more in this cycle.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully it won't be too long before we decide to travel back down to Middle Earth.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody.
Hey, thanks, y'all.